First time you knocked out someone?
2000 and it might have been 2017. Amateur head kick knockout in the tournament.
First time you taste rakia?
First of all, it's horrible. I don't know how you drink it.
Добре дошли в спортната джунгла. Соги Георгиев.
John Kavanagh. Tell me how special is he working with you?
He's just the best cornerman. He's the kind of guy you want in your corner when you're fighting. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't know what it is about his voice or the way he talks or the way you hear nothing else but him when he's in your corner. You know what I mean? You can hear him clearly. He gives you clear, unmistakable directions. You know what I mean? And you just do what you need to do. So, in myself, I already have everything I need to win. But then with him, it's putting cherries on top. You know what I'm saying? There's a few things where I'm caught in something and he'd be like, move this certain way. And you're like, whew, I'm glad you said that. You know what I mean? So yeah, no, it happens all the time, man. That's what I mean. You want him in your corner because he literally guides you through. He guides you through the fight.
Приятели, изненадата в спортната джунгла продължава. Ще се опитаме да ви направим съпричастни на една истинска голяма професионална гала вечер. Току-що пристигнахме в Берлин и през следващите няколко дни ще ви покажем как се случват нещата зад кулисите. Ще бъдем на голямата гала вечер на PFL, където ще има мачове, общо 12 на брой, и те ще покажат кои са най-добрите бойци в две от категориите на PFL Европа. Останете с мен, Дан Георгиев, за да видите какво ще се случи около тази изключителна гала вечер.
By his side or alone, 'cause the love that we grow makes my spirit glow. I smile.
Вече се намираме в Verti Music Halle, мястото, където ще се проведе PFL Europe 2. След около 48 часа нещата тук ще станат много интересни. Какво се случва в момента, в дните преди самото шоу? Може да видите точно зад мен как започва сглобяването на самата сцена. Мястото, където ще бъде поставена клетката. Цялата процедура отнема доста време, защото всичко се прави и е изпипано до последния детайл. Вдясно, ето там, може да видите мястото, където се правят задължителните снимки на бойците, за да могат след това те да се използват за най-различни графики. Очаква се днес да има изправяне на бойците и лице в лице. Освен това, ще има и медийни интервюта с хората, които ще участват на гала вечерта. Общо 24 бойци, като най-интересното е, че в тези 24 бойци ще има 16, които ще участват в двата турнира. Има познати имена, които са се били в други вериги, има и не чак толкова познати от цяла Европа. Акцентът, разбира се, ще бъде върху местните немски таланти, които трябва да привлекат публиката. По предварителни очаквания ще има някъде около 2000-2500 човека. Толкова е и капацитетът на самата зала. Това е място, което обикновено се използва за концерти. Ще има и още много интересни неща, които ще ви разкажем за организацията на подобно шоу. Преди малко имах възможност да си говоря не с кой да е, а с легендарния UFC боец Дан Харди, който от началото на годината беше избран и назначен да бъде шеф на PFL Europe, европейското направление на PFL. Той каза, че е супер развълнуван да види какво ще се случи, защото очаква от тази гала вечер да изгреят няколко страхотни таланта, за които по-голямата маса от фенове не е чувала, но ще бъдат впечатлени от нещата, които ще видят. Освен това той добави, че мачовете са направени супер равностойно, така че няма фаворити, няма и аутсайдери. Подготовката за голямото шоу продължава с пълна сила. Време е за медийните интервюта, но аз няма да се бия на галавечерта на PFL в Берлин. След мъничко тук, на моето място, ще седне един от бойците на Джон Кавана, треньора на Конор Макгрегор, Франс Муамбо. С него ще си поговорим, защото той е считан за големия фаворит за спечелване на турнира в категория петел. Разбира се, големия фаворит е доста условно, тъй като той е един от бойците с най-много опит, ветеран от веригата Белатор, в прекрасна серия от поредни победи, но разбира се има още други момчета, които има какво да направят. Тези медийни изяви много честичко стават в сянка, особено когато става въпрос за бойци, които не са мейн ивентери, но и те са изключително важни, защото позволяват на феновете да опознаят бъдещите звезди. Франс Муамбо, one of the favorites to win PFL Europe tournament. You are in amazing streak of wins, 5 in a row. How big is your confidence going into that tournament?
Huge, man. Absolutely huge. As in, I've already kind of, like, I'm in Dublin right now, in the finals, basically. You know what I'm saying? You might as well say that. That's how confident I am.
It's written just for you because you are training in Dublin, so probably you imagine to headline the event, right?
Exactly. Yeah, it'd kind of be robbing the PFL of a big opportunity if I don't win, and if I don't make it to Dublin. I think it'd be just a bad luck for everyone. So I gotta do it. I just have to.
But the tournament didn't start very well for you. Everybody was expecting to see you against Dom Wooding, a rematch from your first amazing fight. But right now you've got a new opponent. How bad is that for a
It's
fighter
actually
like
good.
you?
For me, it's a positive thing. Yeah, that's why everybody keeps like a few people that come to me like, oh, we heard you had a change of opponent. How are you going to deal with that? And I'm like, it was a good thing. I didn't want to fight Dominic Wooden on the first round of a tournament. If I was going to fight Dominic, I would want to be fighting him on a final, you know what I mean, or something, because we're both two exciting fighters. So I feel like that fight should be saved for a bigger event. So I was glad to get a change of opponent. And as well, I really need to mention that I'm so grateful for Richard Has taken this fight. Because it's a very quick notice fight against a high level guy, so yeah, fair play to him.
When you get the news that Dom Wooding was injured during sparring, he got very bad injury.
Yeah, it was terrible.
What was your reaction? Because I'm sure initially you weren't sure that you are going to fight in Berlin.
Yeah, no, well, like as soon as I found out that he was out, I found out I was getting somebody as well. So you know what I mean, I knew that straight away. But Dominic done an amazing thing where straight away he put up exactly what happened, so everybody could see and everybody just could tell how bad the injury was, and it left no shadow of doubt, you know, because sometimes because the first time I was telling people, Wooden pulled out, they're like, oh, of course he didn't want to fight. I'm like, nah mate, he got injured in fighting, you know what I'm saying? But it's a good thing to do. I think that should be the example for people now, you know what I mean? Well, if you do get a video of you getting injured, it's nice to post and show what's actually happened instead of looking like you just pulled out.
Yeah, many people are doing this right now because the fans are expecting from them an explanation what exactly happened. But there are others who never said what happened. Even you may see in the PR messages, you see he's out for some reasons. What are the reasons? Nobody is saying.
Yeah, but sometimes you have an injury where you don't want like other fighters to know about it. Do you know what I'm saying? So suppose there is a few cases where you can't do that. I remember in a fight, I had my foot flipping, broke to bits. So I kind of kept that on the down low, like, you know what I mean, for future fights, so people don't be going for it. It's all good now, so I don't care. But yeah, situations do happen that you get certain injuries that you don't want to expose to the world. So suppose that that does happen.
Let's speak a little bit about the countdown for the fight itself. It will be your fight number 19. So you are used to all those media events, but today you did how many? 3, 4 interviews?
Yeah, a good few today. Yeah, a good few. Yeah, it was about 4 actually. You're right. Yeah, yeah. I'm good with it. Like, it's just having conversations with people in it. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal.
But how are you feeling inside? Are you getting already the pressure, the excitement, the adrenaline going, or it's still not so much?
I'm chill. I'm taking it all in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't been in these surroundings for so long. Like, my last fight was in December 2021, so I missed this whole thing. So I'm enjoying every moment of it. I think the excitement will come when I'm like either warming up for the fight or walking out of the fight. Right now we still have to weigh in and stuff like that, so there's still a lot of exciting things to happen. But right now I'm just taking it all in, man, and chilling, talking to you.
Is the weight in the moment when you saw your opponent and the adrenaline is starting to rush through your body?
Yeah, I think that is very personal to every individual fighter. But for me, the excitement really comes on the walkout, right? Watch till you hear my song play. My walkout song is amazing. Shelter Me by Tab Benoit or Bennett. I'm not sure which one it is, but it's such an awesome song and it always gets me hyped. So as soon as that song plays, you know that my energy is building. And then when I walk out there, explosions are gonna happen, man. Explosions are gonna happen.
You are going to have very interesting person behind you when you are going to the cage, and he will be right next to you during the entire fight, John Kavanagh. Tell me, how special is he working with you, and what he's giving to you during those moments just before the fight?
He's just the best cornerman. Like, he's what you want. He's the kind of guy you want in your corner when you're fighting. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't know what it is about his voice or the way he talks or the way he just, you hear nothing else but him when he's in your corner. You know what I mean? You can hear him clearly. He gives you clear, unmistakable directions. You know what I mean? And you just do what you need to do. So I just, in myself, I already have everything I need to win. But then with him, it's putting cherries on top. You know what I'm saying? That even gives me more confidence having him in the corner. So man, we're looking forward to everything here.
You've got several close fights in your career, split decisions. Was there any moment when he told you something that helped you to win the match, when it was really 50-50?
That's happened more than once. That literally, like, it happens a good few times. So that's happened all the way from my amateur career, where, you know what I mean, there's a few things where I'm caught in something and he'd be like, move this certain way, and you're like whew, I'm glad you said that, you know what I mean? So it happens all the time, man. That's what I mean. You want him in your corner because he literally guides you through. He guides you through the fight.
But how tough is for him to manage to train, to work with so many quality guys like yourself? I know that in your gym you've got maybe 50 or 60 top guys, maybe more.
100. Yeah, loads.
How he's managing to do that and to spend a time with you, because you are here in Berlin this week. Next week he's going somewhere else, and then next week another continent.
I don't know how he does it. Yeah, I don't know. You have to ask him personally, but this guy is everywhere, like you are saying. But sometimes you can't always get the time you need, but that just goes with the territory, you know what I'm saying? He's only one person. But at the same time, at the gym we have other coaches, like we have Roach, we have Reg, we have loads of people to work with, you know what I'm saying? So it's he gets around, he does it, but you're gonna have to ask him how he feels about all that.
Great. Final question. Your prediction for the fight on Saturday, and your prediction how you are going to win PFL Europe.
Just by pure smoking everyone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Did you ever hear of Rizzlers? Every single one of these guys are getting put in one of them Rizzlers. I guess. Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you.
Lovely.
Thank you very much.
Did you like that?
Cool.
Nice.
Един от бойците, които ще участват на голямото шоу на PFL в Берлин, Франс Муамбо, разказа изключително интересни неща. Ще опитаме да говорим и с неговия треньор Джон Кавана. А освен това имаме обещание от Дан Харди за едно по-голямо интервю. Всичко това ще се случи евентуално след официалното претегляне, което ще започне след мъничко. Дакота Дичева също пристигна в Берлин, така че се надяваме да имаме шанса да поговорим и с нея. Тъй като тук всичко се случва много бързо, няма как да не се подкрепим с страхотните продукти на нашите приятели от Born Winner. Знаете откъде може да поръчате техните великолепни протеинови барове. Адреса на онлайн магазина е долу в описанието. Дан Харди, the outlaw, right now the head of operation of PFL Europe. How your life changed after taking such a position that seems to took too much from you because you are everywhere around here?
Yeah, it's an interesting challenge because I'm commentating the events as well, so I've got to do all my research and preparation, but then I'm here making sure the fighters are on weight and signing contracts, and there are so many things involved in putting on a PFL event that you know, it's good for me, it's interesting for me to be across everything, but I have to, it's a good challenge for my memory, for my brain, you know. Keep me focused on all the different tasks and making sure the fighters are looked after, they've got what they need. You know, we had rehydration stuff today after the weigh-ins, so all the fighters are getting electrolytes and, you know, organising their schedules and everything. It's, you know, it's a pleasure to do, it really is, I enjoy doing it. But at the same time, there's a lot to remember.
Official weight, 155.9 pounds. £5. Okay. Solid. Okay. Corner. From Berlin, Germany.